Most people think life is shaped by big decisions, choosing a career, moving to a new city, starting something new. But the truth is, life is mostly shaped by small habits, the things you do every day without noticing. These habits quietly run in the background, and over time, they decide who you become. Here are 10 invisible habits that shape your life, and the ways you can gently adjust them as you go. 1. How you talk to yourself after small mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, forgetting something, missing a deadline, saying something awkward. What really matters is what you say to yourself after these moments. If you keep thinking, "I always mess things up," your brain starts believing it. But if you tell yourself, "I made a mistake and I can fix it," you slowly train yourself to handle challenges calmly. Even just noticing your inner voice and choosing a kinder, more realistic thought can change the way you feel and act throughout the day. 2. How you handle interruptions and distractions. Every day, small interruptions happen. Someone asks a question while you're working, a notification pops up, or a thought distracts you mid-task. Many people let these interruptions break their focus completely, jumping from one thing to another without finishing anything. But if you notice the distraction, take a brief pause and choose to return to the task at hand, even just for a minute. You slowly train your mind to stay focused. Over time, handling small interruptions calmly and intentionally becomes a habit, and you'll notice you get more done without feeling stressed. 3. How quickly you reach for your phone. Think about how often your phone becomes an automatic escape. Waiting in line, feeling bored, or avoiding silence. Constantly giving your brain something to scroll through trains it to avoid focus and stillness. Instead, even a minute or two of quiet, before checking messages or social media, helps you reconnect with your thoughts. Notice your mind wandering, take a slow breath, and return to the task at hand. This habit of small pauses improves attention and reduces stress without effort. 4. How you start your mornings mentally. It's not about a complicated morning routine. It's about the first thoughts you allow. Do you immediately check messages and problems, or do you take a moment to set intention for the day? Even asking yourself, "What is one thing I want to do well today?" Before touching your phone sets your mind on calm focus, rather than reacting to external distractions. 5. How you react to small frustrations. Traffic, slow internet, a minor mistake by someone else. These moments happen every day. Your automatic reaction becomes a habit. Constant irritation drains energy slowly but surely. If instead you pause for a single breath, notice what's happening, and choose a calm response, you slowly train your brain to handle small frustrations without stress. 6. How you handle small decisions. Not the big life decisions, just the everyday ones, like replying to a message, scheduling a meeting, or saying no. Delaying small decisions reinforces avoidance and hesitation. By noticing a small decision and acting immediately, sending the message, picking a time, setting a boundary, you strengthen your decision-making habit naturally, without pressure. 7. How you treat yourself when tired. Many people push through fatigue, judging themselves for resting. This slowly builds burnout. Instead, noticing fatigue and adjusting your pace teaches your body and mind to recover. Even small actions, taking a short break, stretching, or drinking water, remind your brain that rest is part of productivity, not the opposite. 8. The quiet habit of comparison. Not the obvious, outward comparison, but the silent one. Watching someone else's life and feeling behind without saying a word. This habit quietly erodes satisfaction and focus. By noticing the comparison and redirecting attention to your own progress, even tiny improvements, you prevent it from controlling your mood or decisions. 9. How you respond to small wins. Some people only notice big successes and ignore small wins. That can make consistency hard. Acknowledging small wins, finishing a paragraph, making a phone call, following through on a tiny plan, reinforces the habit of action, and slowly builds confidence without needing dramatic results. 10. What you let into your mind before sleep. Your brain holds on to the last thoughts of the day. Stressful content, endless scrolling, or unresolved worries spill into tomorrow. Instead, a quiet wind down, reading one page, jotting a thought, or just sitting in silence, signals your brain to relax and improves focus the next day. These small nightly choices shape energy, clarity, and mood over time. Final thoughts. Life doesn't change through big moments or flashy decisions. It changes through small, invisible habits repeated day after day. The way you think, react, rest, and notice yourself. Catch you in the next one.